Why was George Washington breeding Negroes? George Washington was not only a planter, he also had one of the largest estates in the Commonwealth of Virginia and owned slaves all his life. An inventory at the time of his death would show that he possessed 124 Negroes in his own right, another 153 dower Negroes belonging to Martha Curtis Washington, and he had leased an additional 40 from a Mrs. French. After all, Washington lived in a Virginia where slaves were bred to sell to other colonies. Thus, in 1772, Washington ordered musty flour from wheat raised on his estates to be sold in Jamaica and the proceeds spent on Negroes, provided the choicest ones could be had for 40 pounds sterling or less. The requirements were straightforward enough. Let there be two-thirds of them males and other third females, the former not exceeding at any rate 20 years of age, the latter 16, all of them to be straight limbed and in every respect strong and likely, with good teeth and good countenances, to be sufficiently provided with clothes. Like other Virginia slaveholders, Washington had no provision to educate his Negroes, but as a matter of course encouraged their promiscuity. He, however, urged that his manager to be particularly attentive to my Negroes in their sickness, and complained that overseers, as a general rule, viewed the poor creatures in scarcely any other light than they do a draft horse or ox, neglecting them as much as when they are unable to work, instead of comforting and nursing them when they lie on a sick bed.